Curiosity, very simply, is wanting to know. And if you think of a baby or a little toddler, of course, it makes sense that they want to know. They want to know everything. What's that? What's that? I remember my own children. I think it was the first words that came out of my oldest daughter's mouth before she even said mommy or daddy. She said, "What's that?" What happens to that curiosity as we get older? Well, unfortunately, at least in school, when you look at curiosity and engagement and what kids are learning, it kind of goes down like a ski slope from about fifth grade, which is, the earliest time that you can give kids questionnaires and ask them, like, do you enjoy what you're learning in school? Do you care about what you're learning in school? From fifth grade through senior year, I mean, it's just, less and less curiosity with each passing season. And I think that's a tragedy. I think it's a tragedy for two reasons. One is that curiosity is a hallmark of real entrepreneurs and high achievers. I mean, who does anything great in the world without being curious and wanting to know more? The CEOs, the top athletes, the community organizers, doctors. I mean, all of these people are very curious individuals. So if we allow curiosity as a flame to kind of flicker out as kids get older, I mean, that's one of the reasons why, we wouldn't want that to happen. And the second reason is, like a lot of character strengths, I think curiosity is an end in itself. Even if it doesn't predict some later life outcome, like, isn't it something that, of course, we would want all of our daughters and sons to have for life? So I think curiosity should be preserved as much as it can be preserved and encouraged as much as it can be encouraged. And one practical thought about this is, is there at least 5 minutes in every day of a kid's life at any age that they are just able to ask questions and to explore their curiosity, even if it doesn't lead to their SAT score being higher or, some chore being done. I mean, just asking the questions that naturally come to mind. It's obvious that we let young kids do this, but if you have a 16-year-old at home, you might say, like, well, how many minutes yesterday or today were devoted to just asking questions about, what piqued curiosity? And if the answer is not much or at all, then I think that gives you the idea that, there needs to be more time for that and permission for that.